Hi guys, welcome to Shakespeare Short Game Secrets. My name is Andy Shakespeare, PJ Professional, and I'm here again in my garden due to the coronavirus. Please stay isolated, please stay safe. Let's hope we can all get through this together. So, a lot of us are going to be stuck in our back gardens or in our houses, and how can we make the most of that time? Well, today's video I'm going to talk about landing spots where, as you can see, you don't need much room, but we can certainly improve our chipping looking at where we're going to land the ball. Most of you out there won't be lucky enough to have a green in your back garden, but we certainly can improvise and utilise what we do have. So in my small space here, I've set up 3 targets, 3 landing spots. So the black bucket and then the 2 green buckets, and I'm going to look at what shots required to land the ball in the bucket and how I need to change my swing to play those shots. So the idea of a landing spot is picking a point between you and your target, i.e. the hole, where we're going to land the ball, and the ball's going to land, roll out and release towards the target and hopefully finishes nice and close. So in my scenario here, I haven't got the opportunity for the ball to roll out on a green. That's why I've just picked these buckets, these boxes as targets that I'm trying to land the ball in, and that will measure the success of my shot. So there's 2 ways of controlling our landing spots, and they're going to be choice of club and length of swing. So firstly, I'm going to look at length of swing. So my 3 targets here range from 4, 7 and 10 yards in front of me. So I'm going to stick with the same club, my lob wedge, my 58 degree, and I'm going to change the length of my swing to try and land the ball in each bucket. So the first swing is pretty small because I'm only sending the ball 3-4 yards in front of me. So just slightly over hit it, but you could see how small the swing was. Second target, a little bit further, so all of a sudden my swing's got a little bit bigger. Just over my target again. And then final bucket, a little bit bigger again. So as you can see, my tempo is very consistent. All I'm changing is the length of my swing. And just a little bit shy on that one. So my other option with landing spots is changing my club, so club selection. So I've got here my three of my wedges in my bag. So I've got my lob wedge, my gap wedge and my pitching wedge. So like in your bag, you're expected to drive further than you'd hit your 7-iron, than you'd hit your wedge. The same principle is here with chipping. So I'm going to start with the 58, and we're going to see that a similar length of swing with these 3 different clubs is sending the ball different distances. So lob wedge, quite a small swing, and it's near the first target. Change into my gap wedge, just keep a similar length of swing, and it should be enough to reach the bucket. So the swing was very similar, but the distance increased. And thirdly, pitching wedge, same length of swing again. And I've just slightly gone over my target, but all those swings were very similar length. You might have noticed with those last 3 shots that the trajectories were so much lower, and that's because you've reduced the loft. So if you stick with the same club, the trajectory is going to get higher as you hit the further shots, because you're increasing the speed with the loft there. The ball's going to launch higher with a bit more spin. So as you change the clubs with less loft, it's going to maintain that lower trajectory. So just be careful in your gardens that you might not quite have the room to send those low ones in, but you can certainly do the work with the higher lofted clubs and trying to hit those landing spots. Thanks for watching Shakespeare Short Game Secrets. Hopefully you learned something from today's video. Please like this and subscribe to my channel for further short game tips, and be careful not to break any windows. Thank you.